Hey, so I'm going through a bunch of stuff to put into this crate. These are the heavyweight crates. They're $6.99 right now at your Home Depot. And, Home Depot. Because there's also Office Depot right beside of it. So I found out that they fit Laserdisc fairly nicely with just about an inch, maybe half an inch above it. So these are going to go on the bottom. These are extremely heavy when you get this many together. I haven't gone through those to see if I want to get any rid of, not get rid of, but just put them out in storage. Because I don't see myself watching these again anytime soon. So Lethal Weapon. Look Who's Talking. And this is, again, these are Laserdisc. Oh, I should show the backs of these for people who've never seen Laserdisc. Now, the wonders behind Laserdisc is it's amazing how absolutely great it is to have artwork. And it's a nice thick one right there. It's probably 2 Laserdisc. I don't have my glasses on right now, so let me know if there's like 2 Laserdisc in that one. It's like the giant orange. One Crazy Summer. I don't remember seeing some of these. Now, some of these, most of my collection came from back in the day when people started buying DVDs. They were just unhauling their Laserdisc players like crazy. You can get a Laserdisc player and a crate like this full of Laserdisc for $50 easily back in the day. On what is that thing called? Craigslist. So I would go and constantly, pick up these things because people were upgrading this DVDs, and I'm thinking, there's nothing wrong with Laserdisc. This one's a thick one. This one's a thickie. I don't have my tripod because it's too big of a subject. So it's got a gatefold art. Let me see if I can get back far enough you can see it. Hope my belly doesn't get in the way. Mr. Destiny. I don't remember seeing this one either. Is that... I don't have my glasses on, so is that the girl from Terminator, Sarah Connor? This one looks kind of funny. Nuns on the Run. Oh, great. The sun's going to make it, too hard to really see what you're looking at here. Thought about pulling it closer to the house. Some of these are really dusty. But, yeah, it's like, these take up a lot of space in the house. I know it's like they're flat and they're it's just a box. Everything counts. Everything counts. And plus, I want to put the heavier stuff on the bottom. This is a box set. I'm not sure. 3-disc set. I can actually read that. This is a 3-disc set. Comes in a box like this. Looks like an old record. But it is 3 Laserdisc. Humphrey Bogart. Skin Deep. Isn't that John? Yeah, John Ritter. With a beard. Radio Flyer. It looks good. It looks like a fun movie. I never read. What am I saying? I never watched this one. It's a warm and moving story. A beautiful picture of something. A beautiful picture with something to say. There we go. Rookie of the Year is a good movie, but I'm only going to keep the ones inside that are absolute favorites. This one is not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's not bad. It's just it's not like, oh my gosh, I got to see it. This is one of those movies that I'm not going to see. See, my goal is to take pictures of everything and then label the box like box number 1 and then box number 2. And then to keep up, if I'm like, oh, you know what? I can, somebody wants to buy that for $1,000. Well, I need to look in box number 1. It's going to take a lot of work. But I can take the pictures from now, and on cold and rainy days, I can do all the updating. Changing the name of the files from image 1, image 2 to South Pacific. This one's a thickie too, so I'm guessing it's probably, it's 2 discs in there. A lot of these are 2 discs because they're either long movies or they're CAVs. This one says side 1 and side 2. Okay, I swear there's 2 discs, or well, whatever. All right, Joe Pesci, The Super. Splitting Hairs with the guy from Ghostbusters, and he's in a lot of movies actually. I think he was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. a laser sampler disc. This like is what they give you. It's probably free. I have 2 of the exact same widescreen editions of Speed, because there's certain movies that you're gonna, if you were back about 20-25 years ago buying these, there's certain movies you always have in your collections. Speed was not one of them. I thought Terminator 2. Terminator 2. I was trying to say Jurassic Park and Terminator. Jurassic Terminator. Terminator 2 is definitely one that everybody has. And Jurassic Park. Tom Selleck. My dad, I'm going to say my mom would love that movie. Maybe I should give that to her. She doesn't even have it. She has a DVD player, but they don't even have it hooked up. They don't watch DVDs. They spend like $1,000 on cable every month. And I'm like, yeah, see, that's exactly the reason I don't. So I don't know anything about this movie either. But there are 2 discs in there. All right. So let's look through this. Here's the Star Trek with Devil's Due. I remember that one. It's with the woman who thinks she's putting herself as the devil. And it includes episodes 87 and 88. I hate how I did this. I had them turned around every other way. So I married an axe murderer with Wayne, not to be confused with Garth. It's like turn around backwards. Let me see if I can pull a bunch of them out, because it's like they go back and forth for some weird reason. I think I just threw them in here one day. I don't think I could pick up that many with one hand. Nope. Oh, and then we have a record. I'm going to keep that record in there because that's kind of cool. That's one of my childhood records. So Radio Land, Murders. It's boring. That looks disgusting. That's a thickie too. It must be like 2 discs or something. City Heat. Bill Murray, Quick Change. Never heard of it. Like I said, there are certain movies I watch over and over again. Some movies I'm like, eh. For a while there, I tried to watch some of the movies, but I hit some really weird ones. There was this one that was in Italian, and it was snowy because some of these discs get what's called laser rot. And sadly, that's whenever the laser has, the disc has been separated because of a bad glue. Disco Mickey Mouse is going to stay in there. That was my childhood. That was my jam when I was a child. Let me see if I can grab a bunch of these on. Most of these will probably go out in the building, I guess. This one, The Client. Tommy Lee Jones. I've seen a similar movie with Bruce Willis. I think that was... I get it mixed up with The Client, and I can't remember the name of it now. Pink Cadillac. I heard that was popular. Clint Eastwood. Don't know what this one is yet, but we're about to find out. Oh crap, I got them going backwards in that seat. I'm about to take pictures of them before I put them in there too. It's not just, I could just watch my video over, put myself through the trouble that you guys have to put through. But if I have a picture, then it's an independent thing. And eventually I may put these on, what is that called? Instagram. Alright, so let's grab a few more then. I hope to go through this entire box. Thankfully, they're not sliding off like that. Now, you always want to, you might be thinking, are you going to do these horizontal or vertical? They'll actually fit in there vertically. I've already figured that out. I think this is music. Okay, here's some Christian albums from back in the day. See, that's beautiful. Back to the Rock, too. See the cross? See, he's trying to hold on for his dear life. Some of these, I just put like the artwork on them. Back when the Christian bookstore started getting rid of records. I didn't know what solid rock was. I just thought the art was beautiful. Burn, baby, burn, towering inferno. This is also a gatefold. And unfortunately, I can't lay it flat now because I ain't got enough room. I'm putting a rock in a hard place. In the Field of Dreams. I hate this movie with a passion. My little brother loved this movie. My dad loved this movie. I freaking hated that movie. Why? Because if you build it, they will come. It's so stupid. Sorry, I'm just a cranky old man. This is actually a SpectraVision disc. Now, it won't fit vertically, but the width, it might be compromising. I have to put it up against the side. Let me just put it over here for now. Born the 4th of July. I actually have this on, whatever that's called, when you can watch things on your TV without having to put a disc in digitally. It came with, it came free. Like, I mean, when I used to do digital stuff, like I'd buy DVDs just for, like, to have the digital so I can watch it on my iPad kind of thing. It was like, if you get this, you get three free ones, and you get to pick from them. So that is a very indecent cover. What the heck? Ew, gross. Cuties. This is lyrics to Christian albums. See that No 666? I think that's the Harmon keyboards. The Resurrection Band is a great Christian group. We're going to keep the records here. Mike Hornkey live. I hope he got saved. When he said that, don't tell me Mother Teresa, all those good works she does, she ain't going to heaven. Like, well, that's not how we get to heaven. I was really baffled that he would say that. I remember The Man with Two Brains. Isn't that the one where he... No, that was The Jerk. The one where he created a thing and everybody's eyes went cross-eyed. And The Crow. Boy, I've had to eat a lot of that. And then there's some DVDs and stuff, but I will... Eraser, I bought that because my Laserdisc messed up. I know it's messed up. All right. I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. That's what I was trying to say. I got to take pictures of them now, stick them in the thing, and y'all have a great day.